All right, this is what it looks like in the daytime. Welcome back to the channel, Peace and Nature. My name is Easy Glaze, and today I'm working on restoring my old wood deck. Preferably, I want a new one. I want to expand it, but I really don't have the funds for that right now, so I'm just working on restoring it. I got some stain and sealer. I got a pair of new steps here because these steps are they're caving in. They're done for. So I got a pair of new steps that I got on Marketplace for 75 bucks, and it's brand new, so yeah, let's work on it. I already washed the deck. I need to sand it down. So in this video, you're gonna see me remove these steps, sand it down. I gotta put the new steps on, and then I gotta put the stain and sealer. All right, let's get to work. So I thought getting these bolts out, I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. I thought getting them off would be easy, which the nut is easy, but I'm not able to get the bolts out. I'll get it out eventually, but let me know down in the comments if there's something I'm doing wrong here, something I could have did easier. But most likely I'm just gonna probably break the bolts and replace them with new ones. Let me know down in the comments. Okay, after a whole lot of fighting, I finally got it to budge. Took this piece off of I don't know, plumber wrench, I guess you call it, and I'm able to bang it out now. Okay, these are the new set of steps that I got right off of Marketplace, and it should retrofit right in there.
It is hot.
These might actually be a little bit longer than the ones that I had. If it is, then definitely the railing's coming off.
Is those new stands?
Yes.
Oh. Is this hot? But how is this so heavy?
Alright, I think the rails are going to wind up coming off. So after all that work getting the bolts out, I'm taking the railing out, and the screws are all rusted. They're stripped out. Let's see if we can make the best out of it. Okay, to recap where I'm at so far, I took the railing off because the steps wouldn't retrofit right in. The height is right, but the width is a little bit too long. If I would have measured from the beginning, I would have known that. But again, this is a temporary fix, so that doesn't, deter me in any way. The steps are gonna fit well. So, what I did was, off camera, I took off all the old rusted screws. They're all old and rusted, but I took out all the ones that were popping up from the deck, and I'll replace them with these wood screws here. I did one, but what I'm gonna do first is, before I add any more screws, I'm gonna sand it all down. I'm gonna seal it, stain and seal, because the wood is it's brittle. So I'm going to stain and seal it. Then I'll add all the new screws that I need to. All right, follow along. Okay, I finished sanding the deck boards as best as I could. Did a little extra sanding on the top. I didn't do the rails. We're just going to paint right over it. I kept this here in the middle from the old steps. It's not in the best condition, but we're staining and sealing it. Hopefully, it'll bring it back to life a little bit. Again, this is a temporary solution. Hopefully, this deck lasts for another year or two. And then I'm going to have a professional come and build the deck because I'm no professional. I'm just a DIYer, like I said. Anywho, we got Valspar from Lowe's for decks, fences, outdoor furniture. Stain and sealer, supposed to be one coat. And the color that I got right here is called Understory Green. I'm gonna paint that green. All right. Pretty green. That's a pretty green. Let's mix it up a bit. Okay, what I'm gonna do is start on the top, do all the rails, so then I could work from the back down to the front and let it dry. I'll do all of that first. I'll paint this middle piece as well, let it dry. Then I'll add the steps, paint that in, and we should be all set. Let's get to work. It's a pretty green. I like it. The wife should like it too. There we go. Get everything there. This is oil based, and I could definitely tell as I paint this on. Okay, so I did one half of the railing so far with paintbrushes, and it took forever. It took about an hour and a half. Now I got to do this side, and I switched to using a rag, and it looks like it works flawlessly. So I think we're going to do the rest of the railings with the rag, and I think that's going to cut down a whole lot of time. Okay, I had heavy rain in the forecast last night, and I didn't realize, but luckily the paint still looks good. I'm going to paint the steps on the inside today, and then pretty much tomorrow I should be able to complete the whole project. All right, let's get started. All All right, I'm gonna start off by painting the inside of the steps there, the outside, and then the top of the steps. Dust there, cobweb. Alright, so I got two different set of screws. These smaller ones I'm going to use for the steps. The longer one I'm going to use to drill into that board that goes to the deck. Reason why I'm using these shorter screws because I don't want the deck, I don't know if it's going to accept it. I mean, not the deck, the steps. Let's see. I just don't want any cracking. There we go, that's how we want it. And there, like that. I don't know why it's being a pain. There we go. Put another one of those in there. Nice. Get the big screw in there over here. Beautiful. I love it. Do you like it? I love it. Let's do the other side and we're complete. Yep, perfect. I'll adjust the bracket in a minute. Let's make sure we're tight in there. Let's get in there first, and then I'll adjust the bracket. Beautiful. Let's get this long one in there. I might need a different screw there. Yeah, let's get this one. Give me a different one. This one seems no good. Or it might be my skills. Either one. But let's do this the right way. It's the last screw, baby. It's the last screw. Oh, wrong way. Beautiful. Beautiful. See if these steps rock. No. We good, baby, and that's a wrap. Looks like we completed our project. I'll take a quick video in the morning. All right, this is what it looks like in the daytime. Steps are good. They don't wobble. Still have a little gap here where it doesn't sit flush, but it's okay. Got to put some extra screws down. That's it. It's a wrap. Let me know what you think in the comments. Now, I wasn't going for 100% professional, so don't kill me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time. Peace.